You need to become the man of her dreams. The same way you're dreaming about that girl that you're obsessed over, I promise you, she has that ideal man that she's obsessed over. You need to become that guy. That's how you become desirable. And the crazy part is, most girls have the same attributes that they're looking for. If you do these 5 things that most girl wants, chances are you'll be almost every girl's dream guy, bro. For example, you gotta be a man. You have to stay in your masculine frame. Boys, opposites attract, and you should embrace your masculine features and talents, which is being strong, courageous, confident, wise, a protector, a provider. Embrace those attributes. Make them a part of who you are, and I promise you, I don't care how much of a feminist this girl is. I don't care what her ideals are. Every woman wants to be in the presence of a man that actually embraces those attributes, but most men are scared to do so because they think, it's the wrong thing, or I might be too aggressive. No, it's who you are. You're the man. Number 2, dress up for her. You need to understand, she wants a man she can show off. And in the same way you want a girl that's attractive, right? That you be proud to show your friends, your family, show off online. You want her to look pretty. She's thinking the same thing about you, right? She's going to bring her to your parents. She's going to show you off to her friends. You need to look presentable. You can't look like you're just a slob, like you don't even work on yourself. You need to make yourself a priority. Make yourself the prize. That's how you become desirable. That's why clothing is so important. Something as simple even as your fragrance, your hygiene, your grooming, that in itself carries weight. Imagine you smell good, right? Every time she introduces you to new friends, you're leaving a positive note on all of them because you smelled great. And now every time they think about, now that I remember Ray, he always smelled good. That's what she's thinking. And again, the halo effect, right? Once she starts with one positive attribute, all your other attributes then become positive. That's why I always say, you should redo your wardrobe. You should dress better. You should get the haircut. You should do all that stuff. But the easiest thing you can do to start making yourself look better, that takes you literally a second, is apply a fragrance every morning. Not just on special occasions, every morning. And you need to understand that one fragrance usually won't be enough. What that means is, if you're just going after just one specific fragrance, your Dior Sauvage, that's all you wear, you need to understand that fragrance is like clothing, right? I'm not gonna wear a tux to go on a first date. I'm not gonna wear sweatpants to a presentation. There's different clothing for different situations to help you win in that situation. Fragrance is the same thing. That's what we do with Santa Lucia. Our fragrances for Santa Lucia are designed in France, best oils in the world. But the 3 fragrances from our dark collection are designed to give you something for every occasion, right? You have your love, you have your dress up, the gala, you have your asavache, which is the masculine one, the powerful one, the work one, the office one, the one that you use to intimidate. All 3 fragrances are powerful. If you want to see the story behind all 3, I suggest you go to our site. You could see the video when it came to my inspiration, how I personally designed all of them. All the notes, all the scents. You smell our fragrances, and go look at reviews online, by the way. People have done videos on this stuff. They don't smell like copies of something. I didn't just copy Tom Ford or Killing, no, bro. All my stuff, custom made. I custom made each scent. I single-handedly picked each note to make you look as attractive as possible. So I want you to check out this fragrance. If you guys click the link down below, you can check out our entire Santa Lucia set. And yes, it is expensive. It's supposed to be. I'm using the best of the best in the world. So because I want it to be affordable for you guys, I'm going to do a crazy offer. Today only, if you guys check it out, you're going to get 40% off the entire set. That's crazy already. That's already crazy, right? 40% off, I'm not stopping there. I'm also going to gift you 3 of our travel cases. Those travel cases will be pre-filled with our previous Santa Lucia collection. So essentially, you're getting 6 cents today. Those 3 free ones, it's $150 value. Plus I'm taking 40% off. I'm basically not even making any profit margin at this point, but it's just because I want you to smell amazing. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down below. Number 3, treat her good. Open the doors for her. Do the romantic things. Do the corny things. Women are emotional creatures. If you are able to fulfill your masculine imperative while also having a soft side for her, this girl will be yours. You will be her knight in shining armor. You will be the man of her dreams. So yes, write her the handwritten notes. Give her the flowers. Do the romantic stuff. And yes, and also let me clarify something. Do this after you've won her over, right? Too many of you become simps early on. You start giving a girl flowers that has zero emotional connection to you. When I'm saying this, I'm talking about you've already made that emotional connection and now you invest. Number 4, you take initiative. You gotta be the first that approaches her, that DMs her, that makes the talk. You gotta be the first that once you have the number, make the date. You gotta be the first to make the move. You take initiative, you take leadership. Again, masculine frame. You know what you want, you go after it. She's gonna love that, right? She's gonna see that man of her dreams. Now, you have to understand, similar to the previous tip, everything brings caveats, right? You have to be smart. You have to have some emotional intelligence. Well, yes, initially, you should take initiative for everything. You need to watch out that she's reciprocating, right? After the first date, is she telling you, yo, I can't wait for our second date? Notice her verbiage, her vocabulary. Notice how interested she is. If you're the one always making the first move and it's been like 5 dates in, yo, she doesn't like you. You're dragging her. Number 5, be honest, right? You have to understand that most of you lose with women because you can't talk. Because you think if you say what you do not like, she's not going to be with you. Because if you're honest with her about the boundaries you have set, the things you do and do not accept, the things you do and do not like when she does, you think, oh man, she's going to leave me. If she leaves you, that's a great thing. Because that means that girl was not the one for you and she was just going to cause you a lot of headaches. And when you have that level of honesty and you just don't care type of mentality, you become the man of her dreams. You become the man that she's been looking for because you're not just a pushover that's going to say yes to anything and then you end up getting played down the road.